and insight they had, but also we encourage people to share things with us that we didn't see. I mean, one of the simplest things we did was we just said we almost set up a virtual book club. We just said, if you're reading a book and you think it would make great television, just write a synopsis of it here, because the drama department can only read so many books, and our drama department had as all departments culturally was very similar. And so suddenly you had people from all ranges of the business and all sort of walks of life suddenly reading books and just writing short synopses. And so suddenly the drama department have all this extra firepower, all this extra audience research about books that are out there in the market that they wouldn't have known about and probably wouldn't have read. And suddenly they're getting a synopsis and they can decide whether or not that book is worth reading or it's worth getting a writer to read. So yes, the formal market intelligence is valuable, but I would say for the power of these systems is what comes up from beneath. And so the insight that comes from the people themselves, the magazines they read, the website they were on, did you know, though, finding space for people to share that stuff is sort of vital to the health of the system.
All right, that's great. We're almost out of time. I'll depart with some final parting thoughts. Really, the one thing that I think about a lot is how do you define the word innovation itself? And the way I define it, at least, it's creativity plus execution. Really, so you got to be creative and you got to be able to deliver on that. And what COSTAR does is really fit in well with the execution piece. Really, so creativity is an interesting art. That cannot be really kind of taught to some extent. And then the execution part with CoStar makes it much easier for